I want to earn that world title. I want to fight Islam. I want to beat the best in the world to prove I'm the best. And I'm training. I'm staying fit. I'm doing everything I possibly can. I'm eating the right foods. I'm doing all the right things, but then it's just getting extended and prolonged. And
Ian Garry warns Islam Makhachev that his speed, height, and movement are unlike anything he has faced, sending a clear message to Khabib's camp.
I don't care for any of that. I'm so intelligent, I'm so smart on the feet, I'm so elusive. I'm long, I'm tall, I'm rangy, I'm undefeated against southpaws. So when we face off, he's got to get to my leg. And he's got to be able to catch me when I'm longer and taller than anyone he's ever faced before. But also, I'm just wickedly fast. That he's never seen anyone as fast as me. He can pull in bantamweights, and they're never going to be as fast as me. I'm the fastest in the world, and that's my specialty. I'm just, until they stand in front of me, they think they can do something, and then their head just starts snapping back, and they don't know what to do.
Islam Makhachev fires back at Ian Garry, exposing his wrestling weakness and promising to take him down. He says he can even outstrike Garry, making this warning seriously dangerous.
In the weak point, the wrestling, grappling, he have always problem with the guys who have good wrestling, good grappling. That's why I will follow same plan. I will finish him in the ground. But I can striking with him, I can kick him, like I can play with him, you know.
Yeah, but he can kick you back.
It's no problem, man.
It's no problem.
It's no problem.
Khabib Nurmagomedov backs Islam Makhachev as the best warrior in the game, insisting he wants only the toughest challenges. That is a serious statement from Islam's biggest mentor.
Islam on another level.
Yeah.
Just people have to understand.
Yep.
Yeah, they have to understand. Islam is very good. I told you.
Mm-hmm. You have. You told me. You told a lot of people. You're kind of known for telling us things that then go on to happen. So why not just tell me exactly what is going to happen with Islam Makhachev's career? When he is done, what are we going to say about this guy?
When he's done?
When he is done. What are we going to say about Islam Makhachev?
He just finished number 2 pound for pound.
I know. What kind of a career are we looking at with this guy?
And we have ahead like Volkanovski, number 1.
Yeah.
Our plan, fly all the way to Australia and fight in the backyard of pound for pound king right now. Alexander Volkanovski. Or if you don't want to fight, okay, give us Benil Dariush. He deserves 8 win streak, you know. Doesn't matter who. We just want to fight with the best because Islam is the best.
Khabib Nurmagomedov says Islam Makhachev wants to finish Ian Garry inside the first or second round, insisting Islam needs a far higher level challenge than Garry.
You know, like finish in first round, like Islam say on way in, it's not gonna be 5 rounds, it's gonna be 2 or 1 round, you know, because of a lot of things, amateur career, professional career, UFC career, all win streak, about his age, about how he's hungry, everything come together, you know. Islam on different level right now. He needs someone like high level fighter.
Dana White praises Islam Makhachev's incredible rise, saying Khabib's father predicted this entire legacy. First, Khabib dominates, then Islam follows and does exactly the same.
This guy's going to be a world champion, this guy's going to do this guy's going to do that. Everybody says the same thing, and almost nobody ever does or makes it. His father said, Khabib will go in and dominate, and he'll have a run, and when he's done, and then Islam will come in behind him and do the same. And, you know, holy shit, it played out exactly the way his father said, which is pretty amazing.
Daniel Cormier fires back at Ian Garry's warning, revealing Islam Makhachev has always believed nobody can take him down. Even elite wrestlers fail to break Islam's confidence.
Islam had this confidence and belief about himself that you just weren't going to take him down. It didn't matter who was wrestling with him. It didn't matter if it was me, if it was Kane, if it was Luke Rockhold, if it was Khabib. He just thought that he wasn't going to get taken down by it. It didn't matter that you were the more credentialed guy or the better guy. He had this belief that you couldn't take him down. This dude has one of the most difficult legs. He always said that, and I'll make a YouTube short about this where he goes, take this leg. This leg cannot be scored on.
Rashad Evans warns Ian Garry that Islam Makhachev is far more than a dominant grappler. His striking, Kicks and complete game are elite, but Garry's ability to adapt makes this fight seriously dangerous.
This is a lot better fight than I initially thought. We know that Islam is, you know, he's morphed into so much more than just being that dominant grappler, right? You know, his striking, his kicks, all aspects of his game is on another level. But there's something about Ian Garry's game that I feel is hard to get past. I feel like one thing that Ian does really well is that he makes adjustments really good on the fly. You know what I'm saying?
He's a problem solver.
Yeah, he's a problem solver, and I feel like that gives a little issue. He's got some sneaky power. He's got some accuracy. He got some tricky things that he does.
Ian Garry promises Islam Makhachev 4 rounds of domination before walking him into a trap. He says he then takes Islam's head clean off his shoulders.
In my ideal scenario, I want a 4th round finish. I don't want any early knockout, because then there's ifs, buts, maybes, there's excuses. I want 4 rounds of domination, and in that 4th round, I'm going to tell everybody, I'm going to do it now, and then I'm going to go and I'm going to finish him. I'm going to open the door, I'm going to walk him into my traps, and I'm going to take his head clean off his shoulders.
Khabib Nurmagomedov sends Ian Garry a confident message, saying Islam Makhachev is ready to fight for a 2nd UFC title. He calls it his father's plan and believes everything is falling perfectly into place. While Ian Garry talks about his speed, height, and movement, Khabib remains completely confident in Islam's ability to win. For Khabib, this is not just another fight. It is the next chapter of Islam Makhachev's incredible legacy, and he expects Islam to defeat Ian Garry.
Islam gonna fight for the 2nd belt, you know. This is what we call father's plan, you know. And I think I'm doing good. I'm doing not bad. Everybody winning, everybody on top, and it will be beautiful things when next week Islam will win.
Michael Bisping admits Ian Garry is extremely confident, but says that confidence is exactly what a fighter needs. Garry believes Islam Makhachev has never faced someone with his height, speed, distance management, and boxing ability. That creates a fascinating clash of styles. Ian sees himself as a completely new challenge for Islam, while Islam's team believes his grappling can destroy that confidence. Bisping's point is clear. Garry may sound cocky, but he genuinely believes he has the tools to beat Islam.
But Ian Garry's very cocky. He believes in himself, and you might find that annoying and a little bit frustrating, okay? But he's a fighter. You're supposed to believe in yourself.
He's never fought someone as long and tall as me. He's not fought someone as fast as me. He's not fought someone who has the distance management, the boxing capabilities, the head movement that I did, but also the takedown.
Chael Sonnen says Ian Garry's belief in beating Islam Makhachev is a massive storyline, because Garry genuinely sees himself as the next superstar. But Sonnen also hints that Islam's future remains incredibly important, especially with a major announcement expected around his career. The problem for Ian Garry is simple. Islam Makhachev is already operating at the highest level. Garry may believe he is ready to shock the world, but Chael sees Islam as the man with everything to lose and prove.
I tell you that Ian Garry believes he's going to beat Islam Makhachev. It's a big deal. It's a big deal for a couple of reasons, and I'm going to come out right now and I'm going to make a prediction for you. This fight's going to be huge. And by the way, Islam about a month ago started teasing on his social media that he's got a big announcement coming soon. And I took a great joy in being able to inform Islam, no, you don't. There is nothing huge out there for Islam Makhachev.
Islam Makhachev makes his intentions crystal clear. He wants to smash every opponent, just like Khabib Nurmagomedov did. That message sends a serious warning to Ian Garry, who promises to use distance, speed, and movement to frustrate Islam. But Makhachev does not seem interested in simply winning a decision. He wants to dominate. If Islam can close the distance and get Garry to the ground, the entire fight could change instantly. Ian's confidence now faces Islam's most dangerous weapon, relentless pressure.
Honestly, I want to smash all my opponents like Khabib too. I agree. If somebody say you fight like Khabib or you're gonna be like Khabib.
Belal Muhammad believes Ian Garry's biggest weapons are his length, distance control, and ability to avoid danger, not knockout power. But he also points to a major problem. Islam Makhachev must grab hold of Garry and refuse to let him escape. That creates the key battle of this fight. Ian wants to stay long and elusive, while Islam wants to drag him into deep waters and control him on the ground. If Makhachev gets that grip, Belal believes Ian's entire game plan could collapse.
He doesn't have any power in his hands because he doesn't care, right? Ian will stick and move his way to a win. Like I said, I've always said his weakness is his cardio. 5 rounds. We've seen even in the Shaka fight getting taken down. He won't care about staying in guard and pulling guard and staying there and just holding just to get out of the round, right? Like he's very good at not getting subbed, but he's very hard to catch. He's very good with his distance, with his length. For Islam, it's going to have to be grabbing a hold of him and not letting go.
Arman Tsarukyan backs Islam Makhachev to beat Ian Garry, even predicting a possible submission victory. He admits he needs to study Garry's takedown defense more closely, but his confidence in Islam remains obvious. Arman says Islam is currently the best fighter, and that makes him extremely difficult to beat. Ian Garry believes his size and movement create a unique challenge, but Tsarukyan sees Islam's elite grappling as the deciding factor. For him, beating Makhachev remains one of the hardest tasks in MMA.
I got Islam.
How?
It's a tough fight. I think it's a submission.
Submission.
But I gotta rewatch Ian Garry's fight because I don't know him very well. People saying like he has a good takedown defense.
Yeah. Yeah, so we'll rewatch and come back to that.
So because I know everything in my division.
Yeah.
But I don't know a lot of people in 170, so I cannot say. But like Islam right now, he's the best, so it's a little bit hard to beat him.
Ilia Topuria refuses to completely dismiss Ian Garry's chances against Islam Makhachev. He says everyone has a chance in the fight business, especially a fighter like Ian who has gained valuable experience throughout his UFC run. That gives Garry a dangerous level of confidence heading into this matchup. Islam may be the favorite, but Topuria knows MMA can change instantly. Ian Garry believes he has the perfect style to defeat Islam, and now he gets the opportunity to prove whether that confidence is justified.
If Jan has chances, you mean to beat Islam?
Yeah.
It's a fight business. Everyone has chances. Everyone, and especially someone like Ian. He's been able to collect a lot of experience during his run in the UFC.
Ian Garry delivers a brutal message to Islam Makhachev, promising to stop his incredible winning streak before it reaches 17 victories. Garry says Islam is next in line to face him, and he fully expects to end the run. That confidence is exactly why this fight is becoming so heated. Islam Makhachev has dominated elite opponents for years, but Ian believes his speed, range, and movement create the perfect challenge. Now Garry wants to do more than beat Islam. He wants to end the streak completely.
That I'm next in line for that title. I want to stop Islam's continuous win streak of 16. He's never going to get to 17 because he's going to face me next.
Dan Hardy calls Islam Makhachev the real MMA nightmare for the entire division because he possesses the skills to challenge opponents everywhere the fight goes. Ian Garry sees himself as the future champion, but Hardy questions whether Garry can truly replicate the pressure Islam creates. Garry has worked hard on his ground game, yet facing Makhachev's wrestling is completely different. Hardy believes Ian may need the kind of preparation only a Dagestan wrestling room can provide to truly understand Islam's relentless pressure.
When you and I have spoken about Islam Makhachev versus Ian Machado. Garry, what do you make of that matchup?
That's a great fight. Look, it's a great fight. Ian Garry for a long time has been saying that, you know, he is the future. Obviously, it's his nickname. Like, he sees himself as being there with the belt. He's visualized it, but now he's got Makhachev in the division. And I mean, Makhachev's got the kryptonite for every single person in the division. No matter where the fight goes, he's got the skills to challenge you and to cause you issues. Like, of course, since Ian Garry's, been spending time in Brazil, been working on his jiu-jitsu, he's going to be far more confident in his ground game. But at the same time, I don't know if you can be able to replicate what Islam Makhachev can do to you. I think you would have to be in the wrestling room in Dagestan to really feel that kind of.
So, Ian Garry has made his position crystal clear. He believes his height, speed, distance management, and movement create problems Islam Makhachev has never faced before. He even promises to dominate Islam for 4 rounds before walking him into a trap and ending the fight. But Islam Makhachev is not backing down. He says he can strike with Garry, kick with him, or simply take him to the ground and finish the job. Khabib Nurmagomedov remains completely confident in Islam and believes the next chapter of his father's plan is already unfolding. Daniel Cormier, Arman Tsarukyan, and Belal Muhammad all point towards Islam's elite grappling, while Dan Hardy warns that Makhachev has the kryptonite for almost everyone. Ian Garry believes he is the future. Islam Makhachev believes he is simply the next opponent to destroy. And now, the biggest question remains: can Ian's confidence survive Islam's pressure?